Good evening everyone, my name is Tarun Gandhi and in this particular video we will be discussing about the life skills. So stay tuned with us and watch the video till end as we will be having a general discussion on life skills. What are life skills? Life skills are abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. They are abilities that facilitates the physical, mental and emotional well-being of an individual. Concept of life skills. Concept of life skills becoming popular these days. WHO initiated life skills education. CBSE introduced it in our schools in the early part of the present decade. Life skills can be conceptualized as social competence. Psychosocial competence is an individual's ability to maintain a state of mental well being and to demonstrate this through adaptive and positive behavior while interacting with others and with his or her cultural and environment. Adaptive means the person is flexible in approach and is able to adjust to different circumstances. Positive behavior means that a person is forward looking and that even in different situations, he or she can find a ray of help and find solutions to problems. Key life skills. Life skills can be broadly categorized into two types: thinking skills and social skills. Now, what are thinking skills? Thinking skills relate to reflection at personal level, and social skills relate to interpersonal skills and do not necessarily depend on logical thinking. The combination of both type of skills are needed for learning assertive behavior and negotiating effectively. 10 core life skills are, according to WHO has described 10 core life skills, and those are self awareness, empathy, critical thinking, creative thinking, decision making, problem solving, interpersonal relationship skill, effective communication, coping with stress, and dealing with emotion. We will be discussing all these life skills in detail in our next slides. Self awareness. Self awareness means recognition of self and of our character, our strengths and our weaknesses, our likes and dislikes. Developing self awareness can help us in recognizing when we are stressed or feel under pressure. It is often prerequisite to effective communication and interpersonal relation, as well as for developing empathy for others. Empathy. It is the ability to understand what life is like for another person, even in a situation with which we may not be familiar. Empathy can help to accept others who may be very different from us. This can improve social interactions, especially in situations of ethnic and cultural diversity. Empathy can also encourage the adoption of a nurturing attitude towards people in need of care and assistance or tolerance and understanding, as in the case of people on whom they depend for support. Critical thinking. It is the ability to analyze information and experiences in an objective manner. It can contribute to healthy living by helping us in recognizing and assessing the factors that influence attitudes and behaviors, such as values, peer pressure, and the media. Creative thinking. It is a novel way of seeing and doing things. It consists of four components: fluency, generating new ideas; flexibility, shifting perspective easily; originality, conceiving something new; and elaboration, building on other ideas. Decision making. It helps us to deal constructively with important issues in our lives and take appropriate action. It teaches us how to be proactive in making decisions about our life in relation to a healthy assessment of the different options available and in determining what effects these different decisions are likely to have. Problem solving. It helps us to deal constructively with problems in our lives. Significant problems that are left unresolved can cause mental stress and give rise to accompanying physical strain. Interpersonal relationship skill. It helps us to relate in positive ways with the people with whom we interact. This means being able to maintain friendly relations with family, friends, and colleagues, which can be of great important source of social support. It is also means being able to end relationships constructively without bitterness and anger. Effective communication. It means that we are able to express ourselves clearly and effectively, both verbally and non verbally, in ways that can appropriate to our cultures and situations. This means being able to express our opinions and desires, and also our needs and fear. It means being able to ask for advice and help in times of need. Coping with stress. It means recognizing the source of stress in our lives, recognizing how stress affects us, and acting in ways that help us control these levels of stress by changing our environment or lifestyle and by learning how to relax. Dealing with emotions. It means recognizing our emotions as well as those of others, being aware of how emotion influence behavior, and being able to respond to emotions appropriately. Intense emotions like anger or sadness can have an effect on our health if we do not respond appropriately. So these are the life skills we have discussed, and their sub skills we have shown on this particular slides: critical thinking, analyzing, planning, communicating, interacting, negotiating, personal choices, listening, valuing, and problem solving. These are the sub skills to life skills. Learning activities. Learning to learn. Interactive activities, creative activities, learning to appreciate activities, and decision making activities. These are the activities which can be used for learning something. Interactive activities. This is the list of interactive activities: group work, peer teaching, discussions, games, dance, playground, debates, excursions, school visits, role play, drama games, communications, games, conflict resolution, assertiveness, negotiation, meetings, play, recreation, and outdoor adventure pursuits. All these activities can help us to learn something. Creative activities. Creative activities can be categorized in play, street theaters, improvisation, collages, pictures, poems, simulation games, mimes, dance, gymnastics, sequencing games, diagrams, problem solving, survey. All these activities can help us to improve our thinking skills and our life skills. Learning to appreciate activities. So these are the activities we can actually use to learn. These are reviews, reports, group work, sensory experiences such as testing, listening, literature, rating scale, self-assessment, peer assessment, value clarification, media analysis, interviews, surveys, experiments, diaries, observation of performance such as ideas and audience. All these skills we will be discussing in separate videos in our upcoming videos. Decision making activities can include moral dilemmas, open ended stories, discussion, question answers, value, continuums, obstacle courses, team strategy planning, problem solving, hypothetical, skill practices, group and pair work, action plan, flowchart, timelines, research, situation analysis, play, trial and error, values and clarification, conflict resolution. Child friendly school can include quality learning, quality content, quality teaching learning processes, and quality learning environments and quality outcome. So this is it for today. We have discussed in this particular video life skills, type of life skills, and also we have discussed the sub skills to the life skills. And we will be discussing the sub skills in details in our next upcoming videos. So thank you so much for watching and listening. May God bless you all. And please do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this in future. Thank you so much.